Good evening, sports fans all across the world. I want to thank you all for tuning in this evening. Just coming to give a little talk this evening about a great game. But first, before I want to do that, I want to give a shout out to WTP Sports Dudes, who's brought us all together to continuously do the things we do when we talk our talks with the sports, among some of the different things as well that we have planned coming up this season for basketball season as well. And I want to thank all the guys, man. If you're tuning in, appreciate you guys as well. Talking about Parlay Poe, FanDuel Zay, T1, Ask Somebody Else, City League TV, Postgame 86. Make sure you tune in to those channels as well as Sean B, SEC. Got Sean B with us as well. So this evening, I'm going to talk a little bit about the Florida State-Miami game. This is a game I've been waiting for pretty much like every game this season. I think the difference coming into this week, of course, we're at home. Miami have not had no road games yet this season. A great team. Shout out to KT and his Hurricanes, as well as Justin and his Hurricanes, as well as any other friend, someone I may have left out. That's a Miami friend. Appreciate you, and shout out to your team as well. But with tonight's game, for me as a Florida State fan, I think, and I know, and I have that feeling that we could come out in this rivalry game and do something special. It starts with the quarterback. I think on both sides of the ball, quarterback is going to be a big part of today's winning team, I think, because you're going to have to do a lot at that position, recognizing blitzes, calling plays, keeping the third downs going, moving the chains, as we would say, especially with your feet. We know Beck over on Miami side is a great quarterback, as we see. He's got 2 national championships. He's transferred into Miami from Georgia, and he's been doing a great job leading them so far this season. And I believe they're at the number 2 spot, number 3 spot. Florida State comes in ranked 18. I think you can't ask for a better rivalry game on a Saturday night at 7:30 like we will have tonight. And, you got Mark Fletcher, you got CJ Daniels, then you got Malachi Tony, some special specimens that Miami held on that offensive side. And they have a leader in Beck that knows how to get everyone together and get things going. And out of all the games, I thought this Miami game, I know we coming off of a loss to Virginia in double overtime. I think with this game with Miami being a rivalry game, us being at home, I think that makes a difference. Being at home in front of that crowd. If you haven't seen the stadium at night, I was watching videos throughout the offseason, but I've seen a glimpse of it today. It is a sight to see. I can't wait to tune in tonight at 7:30. And that is about an hour from now for this prime time matchup with Miami and Florida State rivalry game. And not to forget about Bang, the record on defense for Miami. We've been doing footage film all week, man. He's just a special piece. And the NFL was going to be happy to have him when he make that day come and, go to that next level. But for Florida State, I think we just got to come out number one offense in the country, even after the loss, overall offense. And we just have to do what we've been doing. We got to run that ball, but we can't let Miami do what Virginia did against us last week, and that is run the ball as much as they did. So for me, I think we definitely need to get a hold of that run defense, play very well in the trenches. How's it going this evening, FanDuel Zay? It's good to see you in the building. I seen you eating that KT Good Eats this afternoon. How you feeling today?
Yeah,
man?
you know it. It's good. It's good. Everything gravy, man. I'm ready to hop in here real quick with you. See how
Yes,
you
sir.
feeling. You know what I mean?
I'm ready, man. I had a long work day. That's why I had tuned in this morning. I've been working on this construction project, and it's coming together, man, pretty well. But just get the people I was watching. I know you picked Miami. I know we talked a little
Hello?
bit about quarterbacks. Are you there?
What happened?
You froze up. You froze up. You good. You good. So
Okay, what
I know
happened?
Nah, you froze up. You good? So give us your thoughts on the game tonight. What do you think?
Man, listen. If Gus can confuse this defense, keep them defensive linemen on their heels,
Yeah,
Florida State should be in this game. I think it's gonna be a good game regardless. But if he can confuse that defensive line and keep them on their toes, and that run game can be potent tonight, that's the way I see y'all winning this game. But if they could contain Castellanos, it's gonna be a long night for Florida State, man. Castellanos got to be the leader. He got to be the head of the snake tonight, man. You need your best players to play best in games like this. So I'm looking for Castellanos to sell the ship. You know what I mean? And if he can't do that, that's the battle. It's this defensive line versus Castellanos. That's the verses that I'm looking at in this game. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, I totally agree. And I know we talk about road games a lot. And you know the crazy thing for Castellanos to be a senior last week when they were playing against Virginia, I noticed him not having that same poise, and him being a senior, being on the road, all of those things make a difference. And I like the way you mentioned that he has to keep the ball rolling. I feel the same way, along with getting that run game going. And I'm wondering what Deuce Robinson going to do in his first Florida State rivalry game. He played great, even though we had the double overtime loss. But I think he had a standout performance as well. Just looking forward to that. But this Miami team as well, man. I know I picked with you about Carson Beck being your boy, but that kid can play ball, man. And he can lead the
That
team.
is not my boy, Moss.
Nah, I picked with you about it. I know I was gonna pick with you, but I just
Hey,
like to see what he's doing.
so let me ask you this though:
Yep.
do you think there's a certain point total the game need to be at for y'all to be for you to feel like y'all got this game in control? Like, is it 24 or 30? You know, do you think this need to be a low scoring game for y'all to win this game, or do you think y'all can go into a shootout with them?
It's that's a great question actually, and I've been kind of scatterbrained with that myself. I think 35 is a good number. I don't know why, but I know when we win, we score at a high level against this Miami team, and 35 seemed to be that number in our favor. If we hit it first, we kind of make that win. You know, we get that win. And Miami in the last 8, they've won 5, we've won 3. And I think, you know, in order for us to make that next step to be in that bounce back season, to have that swagger back, 7:30 tonight is the only way to get it back, I feel. I know we came out and beat Bama, but I think tonight's game is bigger than Bama, bigger than Virginia. I think this is the whole season moving forward because a lot of people really don't know who we are. Rivalry game. I just think we got to come out and win, man. We got to put a BTA, but I know it's a rivalry game, so I don't think of those type of things. But anything's possible as we've been watching this Saturday game slate so far.
Hey, it's a lot of recruits on campus, man. You know,
Yeah,
hey, I think this is gonna swing a lot of recruits. Whoever win this game is gonna swing a lot of recruits in the direction of whichever my Florida team come out on top too, man. This is a big game for real. It's more than just on the field, man. This is for the
yeah.
future too.
Yeah, I agree. I'm glad you mentioned that. We got a couple of 5 stars that'll be there, along with a slew of other players as well. And then we got our alumni Lee Corso. He's going to be in the building tonight. And then we have Jimbo Fisher. He's going to be on the ACC network tonight. Seen him shedding some tears earlier today about being back at Florida State. So just good to see some familiar faces. But when that ball is kicked, I just want my nose to be on 10 and be playing like we played at Bama week 1. I think if we come with that intensity, I think we could definitely get this win at home tonight. Anything that real quick before we get out of here? I don't know how
You
much
back?
time
You back?
anything.
You was breaking out for a minute.
Oh, okay. Anything on
Hello?
the you am I there? You good?
You chopping up, bruh.
Am I still there? You good? I don't know what's going on around here with this internet today.
Well, Florida State, Miami, 7:30. Houston, Texas coming on at 7. Them world famous Buckeyes are coming too. I don't know, Marsh. Your stuff is chopping up.
Can you still hear me clearly now, or is it still choppy?
Yeah, now you good now.
All right, I just, you know me, Zay, man. For all the fans, I like hearing that music as we get ready for that big rivalry game tonight. I just had to hear it one time and get myself ready. But nah, man,
Hey,
I'm definitely looking
we,
forward
we we thought we thought the snot got kicked out of you and you abandoned it.
to it. Nah, nah, it was. I had a long week. I heard Parlay Poe. He said he ain't been sending no pictures, no nothing. I won't lie. I've been actually a little busy this week trying to set some stuff up. Man, you've been chopping it up. And outside of that, I'm gonna get back to my normal self in that text tonight. You know, I'm gonna be back in that text. But once the
Yeah.
game starts, I ain't answering my phone. I'm putting it on silent, and I'm gonna be ready for this big showdown tonight. Anything else you want to say to the people before we get out of here? Just wanted to come
No,
in and talk.
I'm just finishing off these 3:30 games. It looked like Penn State just scored. They
Did
need to
they?
stop. Maybe they can still pull this one out.
What's
It,
that
it,
Texas game looking like? Did Arch bring them back, or is it?
they got the ball, but it's 14-29 still. Only 6 minutes left. So that one,
Ooh,
if they don't score on this possession, their odds gonna go down tremendously. But they not in plus territory either. So
we talking about?
it's a 3rd and 6 right now. But hey, Arch Manning looked like he was growing up. You know what I mean? As
Yeah,
long as he can keep progressing, bro, I feel like they're gonna be all right, man. They'll be all right. He just
yeah,
got to keep progressing. But they need him to progress faster after this if they take that loss.
yeah.
They need that to be expedited, like next day shipping. You
Yeah,
know,
because they got that stretch coming up. I know you talked about that 6 game stretch from the beginning of the season up until now with Texas. I think this is a good growing point.
no, the stretch start now. They
So
about
this
to
is
they
part
about
of
to
the
be
stretch.
on the road for like 4 out of 5 games. The stretch start now.
This is a tough one, man. We talked about some of the things that could possibly happen after this weekend. But nah, I don't want to keep you too much. I'm about to just jump into it and of course get ready for this Florida State show. But other than that, man, I definitely appreciate you tuning in and jumping on with me for a quick second just to
Yeah, I
get
couldn't let my cuz go out by himself. You know what I mean? Hey, good
appreciate
luck
it.
to you too, man.
Oh, for sure, man. Appreciate it tonight. And then you know if that good win come in, you already know what time it is tonight.
Yeah,
I have
hopefully, man. Hey, I mean, KT, he probably, where KT at?
I don't know. I haven't.
Where
Was
KT?
he in there? Did he watch it earlier? Was he in there
Hey, good
earlier?
luck to Daz too. Well, I gotta say, good luck to Daz. Good luck to all y'all, my guys, man. May the best man win. You feel me?
Rose Nation, man, we appreciate you. But other than that, man, make sure y'all follow all of our pages y'all see at the bottom, respectfully. You got FanDuel Zay, you got Parlay Poe, the Blitzberg Podcast, Postgame 86, WTP for Life, City League TV. You see my man FanDuel Zay on the screen. Make sure you go get into that page, tap that page, like, subscribe, share. And I'm telling you, that intro that FanDuel Zay got, I done listened to it about 100 times. And that's a nice intro. So make sure you tune into that page and we're gonna have some more stuff coming for y'all this season. Outside of that, man, just watch these great games. You got your national championship Buckeyes going on tonight with Minnesota. They hosting. Campus was crazy, bro.
The world famous Buckeyes is coming too. Yeah, for sure.
World famous Buckeyes,
Yeah.
as they call them. I'll be calling them the national championship, the Natty Buckeyes, but we're gonna say Buck Nuts, the world famous Ohio State Buckeyes. And nah, man, I'm just glad to see your face, man, so we can get into this evening.
Hey, before we get off, ain't this weekend turning up to be banger after banger after banger? We getting great games, man.
Great
You know,
games.
they were looking at the week like, oh, we got a down week. No, it's college football. Anything can happen.
Yeah. And
Anything can happen.
this turned out to be a great weekend so far with this Florida
Yeah.
Texas. That might take Texas on that side of the playoff that we've been talking about, the possibility of. So, we never know. But definitely appreciate everybody. Definitely appreciate you tuning in, bro, and jumping on with me as well. Anything you want to say to the people before we get out of here?
Nah, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. We gonna get them. We gonna get them tomorrow.
Yes, sir. Make sure y'all tune in. 9 a.m. It's good to see you in here as well, SEC Sean. We got prayers to you. Good luck to your Aggies tonight. All the good stuff. Yeah, Florida, they didn't got them boys. So make sure that you all tune in Sunday morning, 9 a.m. We're talking more sports, NFL games, little summary and review of the college football games. I'm going to be at work, but the guys, they will be here. So we appreciate y'all joining. As we always say, Mossberg is out. Peace. We appreciate you as well, Sean. Hopefully we'll be able to get you on in the morning. You already know, man, praying heavy for you and the family. Other than that, man, it's much love coming from Level Up Sports 10. Everyone knows, the whole world go knows, 7:30. Peace.